identifies clear enemies. That's us, by the way.
The rollout of Starmer's digital ID stems from something far more sinister. Let me give you his backstory so you can either do your research or fill in the gaps yourself. 1986 to 1987, Keir Starmer served on the editorial collective for the Socialist Alternatives magazine. The magazine was affiliated with the International Revolutionary Marxist Tendency, a Pavlovite Trotskyist communist group that aimed for everything old Keir is trying to push in our current age. At this time, Keir also joined an international communist work camp in Lidice, an event monitored by the STB, the Czechoslovakian secret police, who made a note of all of his details in spy files under the Foreign Intelligence Main Directorate. These camps were used to gather intelligence on Western participants and likely scouting for individuals loyal to the cause. Starmer's name appeared in communist-era dossiers described as files on suspected communists. In his early career, he was linked to the Haldane Society of Socialist Lawyers. Now, this society was founded by Viscount Richard Haldane in 1929. He was the first Labour Lord Chancellor. Whilst not a direct member of the Fabian Society, Haldane had worked closely on projects with members such as Sidney and Beatrice Webb, who he collaborated with on educational reforms and played a key role in founding the London School of Economics. Now, you're probably wondering where this all links. Well, that would be the Fabian Society, a socialist think tank intent on taking down capitalism and replacing it with communism. And I wish I was joking about all of this. Look at its logo, for goodness sake, a wolf in sheep's clothing. You cannot make this up. And well, I'll let you guess who's involved with this, and you'll have to bear with me, it is quite a bit of a list. Now, at the helm of the current regime is, well, you absolutely guessed it yourself, Old Keir, staying true to his communist ties and intentions. You've also got Sadiq Khan, Angela Rayner, Rachel Reeves, David Lammy, Yvette Cooper, Ed Miliband, Wes Streeting, Jonathan Reynolds, Liz Kendall, Louise High, Shabana Mahmood, Tulip Siddiq, Bridget Phillipson, and practically any name you can think of in Labour. All members of the Fabian Society. This should absolutely terrify you. We have a genuine communist regime in power in the UK, intent on rolling out a digital ID under the guise of immigration and work documentation. But it opens doors to government control unseen to the British soil. Much like a certain place in Asia where I won't say out loud, where the rights have been stripped almost completely and returned conditionally. Reeves seems intent on collapsing the economy, making us peasants financially crippled into submission. They clearly realise their days in power are numbered, and are making a final push to put in place everything they can before they pass the baton. Much like Reeves' latest suggestion that we open the borders to Europeans to fix the economy. I will be declining the digital ID, the same way I know many of you will. The same way I will be fighting against this regime as hard as possible. My freedom is not negotiable. Our freedoms are not negotiable.